and welcome to the update. I'm Michelle Stevenson. There will be no change in the vaccine definition for the time being, despite a push for the third jab to be made compulsory. National Cabinet has been meeting to discuss the health system capacity and supply chain issues. There had been calls for the COVID booster to be included in the fully vaccinated definition, but the federal government is seeking final advice from vaccine regulator ATAGI. Labor leader Anthony Albanese, though, has no doubt that vaccine requirements will change eventually.
I have no doubt that over a period of time, it will be considered that you have to have a booster in order to be considered fully vaccinated. We know that the protection reduces over a period of time.
Former TV star Andrew O'Keefe will spend the night behind bars after allegedly choking and punching a woman in central Sydney. The 50-year-old has been charged with 6 offences all up and ordered to face court tomorrow. Clive Palmer says he's keen for the truth to come out at an upcoming defamation trial against the WA Premier. The mining magnate is suing Mark McGowan over a series of comments made about him, including describing the billionaire as an enemy of the state. Now, Australia is on standby to fill Europe's gas shortage if Russia threats to cut off supply. Russia supplies around 40% of Europe's natural gas, and that could change as tensions escalate with Ukraine. Resources Minister Keith Pitt says we are one of the most reliable suppliers of LNG in the world.
We haven't received a formal request, but we are indicating that, of course, we are ready to support our friends.
And following on from those tensions surrounding the Ukraine, it's costing almost a third more to fill up the fuel tank compared with the same time last year. To sport now, and it'll be an all-Aussie men's doubles final at the Australian Open after Nick Kyrgios and Thannasi Kokkinakis down their opponents. The pair will take on Matt Ebden and Max Purcell for the silverware, and Kyrgios says he's not going to take them lightly.
They're obviously playing some good tennis. It's the final. So, I'm looking forward to it. It's great to see some Aussies having success this week. Obviously, Ash on the women's side is doing her thing. I'm looking forward to it.
And the NRL is vowing to stamp out racism in its community after vile messages were sent to Canterbury's Josh Adokar. In entertainment news, and John Legend and Chrissy Teigen are saying goodbye to their East Coast digs. The celebrity couple selling their New York home for a cool $18 million. Brad Pitt has been secretly dating his LA neighbour, a well-known Swedish pop star. The pair apparently seeing each other since the middle of last year. And a statue honouring Kobe Bryant and his 13-year-old daughter has been erected at the helicopter crash site 2 years to the day of their tragic deaths. The bronze figure also features the names of all 9 victims who perished in the accident. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcast News team. We'll see you tomorrow morning for another episode of The Update. I'm Michelle Stevenson.